Alright, that's a start. Not even en route yet, we're on the way over. Ooh, that's a big one. Holy hell. Is that just a cushion? Yeah. Let's see what's up here. That has got to be the biggest countertop microwave I've ever seen. Range top ones aren't even that big. Yeah. I could say. Yeah. Whew. Not as heavy as I thought it would be for being that big. But that was something. Let's say that as soon as we round the corner. Yep, that. Perfect. Okay, there's that thingy.
I'll pay for where the weapons should be located and if you drove here or not. That's negative. 5, who's on the phone with plane stated they did pass a mail down to the mail did not have any weapons on him. Plane's out speaking to him. Radio. Is on Dolphin or on Raintree?
On Raintree in the damn apartment.
That's unknown claim is going to be a retired lieutenant who moved up Patrol 5, stated they patted him down. He did not have a weapon on them, according to them. It was last known on Raintree. Unknown for sure.
Whoa. Oh. Tripping over my own feet. I get in the car. Say they're going for a call.
You know, patrol should be coming down the street now.
And then these apartments, and now they're on some other street. Guy threatening suicide with a gun. There's the patrol you're listening to, the female who's not listening. Because they said that the damn gun was in the apartment. in the cabinet above the sink. But the mail's no longer on location. He's at an address and out with the complainant. Jesus. The complainant or their family or something.
6515419.
And or it sounds like he's out. He's not at the apartment. He's out on talking with the complainant and their family or whatever. And they patted him down. Said he doesn't have a gun. And as you heard, the one is a retired lieutenant. So you're friggin' fine. Get out of the damn car and deal with the frickin' call.
447 call response 215 Woodland Drive for 91-year-old female. So his back for us. For sure, nigger.
That chandelier, I wonder if it's a brass one.
47 3 Twin City. We're out with the complainant now at 119.
Yeah, if you listen.
Yeah, that's true. So I just confirmed you're out with the complainant 119 Dolphin.
Ooh. And a bonus faucet.
Alright, radio, hold your until we figure out what we have here.
16 all cars prepared. Clear all cars prepared. Clear.
Oh yeah, that everything went flying. That's why it's so loud. Ugh. Well, all right, everything's going on this side now. I say they're sometimes they're usually a little hesitant for dealing with people who have weapons and that. They always seem to be a little shy on dealing with them.
16-5, speaking to the subject now.
There we go. Alright, we'll keep going. Oh, you're not gonna be able to see it, but in front of me, you guys can't see it. There's the guy in the dinky Ford. Alright, we're turning here. He's turning onto the main road. So he's been in this area, but he obviously wasn't up enough to find that chandelier and faucet, because that was sitting there obvious. That's not even like a case of we didn't see it. That was obvious. Oh, I wonder if he's turning to come up the street. I want to see. This is where he's about to come. Nope. He's going straight still. Nope, he's going straight. I wonder if he's going to my neighborhood. I wonder. Oh no, his truck was loaded. Or that trailer was loaded, so
5-3 King Frank Robert.
he couldn't do much more. I see an end table over there.
On a 2025 Jeep Grand Cherokee color black. Comes back for subject Thomas. Sub 125 Dolphin.
It's not a good place to park. Park up here. You know, it's like a mile away. Yeah, so he's dinky trailer is loaded to its maximum dinkage. Okay, that is super far. I mean, he could have just stopped like there, but it's a four-way intersection. And there was a car I seen on the street that, of course, ended up going the other way. Otherwise, I would have just parked it there. And like he didn't grab this. Like I said, there's a patio table over there. Oh, I don't think that would have fit this trailer. This should have. Interesting. So yeah, just because he was through here doesn't mean I'm gonna abandon ship. Come on, get in. I have to bury that, but don't matter too much. I just need to start throwing stuff in the front. That's where I got space. Alright. Okay, so that's how I get to this road. I couldn't remember how I did it. Because as I'm driving down, I'm like, wait a minute. I'm missing something. Nope, this is just how you get to it. Alright. Onward. Once again, up the street, there's a fan. I don't know how well he did this neighborhood. There's crap everywhere. No, it's got a zip tie on it, that's what I thought. Now where? Fit up front. Anything, shove that radio and crap in that box, or in the box, in the microwave. Oh well. Will that go to? Well, it's kind of useless without the metal in it. What in the hell? Plastic. Kinda useless without the bag or the metal part. Get in there. But we'll take it. Got another one. Grab the glove, didn't even need it. Wood. Sure, why not? So we're almost done. I just gotta figure out where I am, because I kind of did a little different than I've been doing it the other weeks, but I think it kind of actually works out better. Well, there's not that many more streets left. Okay, there's like 3 or so, and then I'm done. I mean, there's more to this whole part of town, but there's more to this route. It's just where I tend to call it quits. I usually call it quits at about 25-30 miles, which you're getting probably about close to. And it's about where I usually just call it time-wise as well. I mean, I can't keep going.
Ready on a telemedic.
Yeah, I guess I can turn here.
47 quarter sons, 1239 Timber Ave, somewhere between Raleigh and Myrick.
Turn here and
female fell in the bathroom, possible leg pain.
Figure it out.
Cooperative.
Once I get to this road, I can see where I am. In regards to a different intersection, then I'll know about how far we are till we're done. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty close. I couldn't tell what that was. Car seat or something? Turn. Yeah, okay, we're just about done.
60.
Yeah, we are just about done. 2 more streets. Alright, we'll see if we find anything else in this next couple streets. Another fan. Oh yeah. I would take that. So nicely put it to the side so you can see it. Box is destroyed, but it's alright. Oh no, it's got it. On a weird angle, I had to back up. Oh, we're a little too fast. So by the time I seen it, and it registered what it was. Alright. So this is the last street of my route anyways. And then we'll go swing by and pick up that sink. I need to do a little rearranging back there so I can fit it in. And then I can take that home, I'll strip it real quick, and then I can put it out for our trash tomorrow and not have to look at it. And maybe we'll do Wednesday's trash. We'll see. Swiffer. I'll grab it. Nobody else will. It's a piece of old sheet. Actually. Oh, good thing I did stop. It's not just the Swiffer. There's that too. Oh, actually, I say that. I don't have room for a sink. Not at all. Maybe James. Yeah, I don't. Looking at it. Looking at it with my damn glasses on. That's not happening back there. There's too much crap. But at least I won't need to go to the scrapyard in the morning. I should be able to offload that and then save it up. Save it up with whatever else I get. If I do, I'll go out for Wednesday or Thursday. I can save it up. I kind of do want to keep exploring. But, I'm not gonna. Big pile. Might as well take a look. Oh, I don't think there's anything over there. It's mostly bags. Oh, shop back. Take that, I guess. I would pack that better. It might fit. Alright, do we just keep rolling? Because that's. We just keep finding things. The little street is pretty much done. I can see the end. I also see a pile that looks like junk. It's a bike and something else. Junk that I don't like. Cat, mops. Yeah, this is the end. Alright. Something there. These apartments right here. Oh, like TV tray. I could live without the top, but whatever. Is what it is. Alright, so we're about to go out to the Thursday route. Well, we have a little pickup already. I got that lawnmower. We went to our uncle's to continue cleaning it out some more. Throw out some more junk, and the neighbor had this at the curb, so of course I'm gonna grab it. Woo. Of course, I need 2 hands to get it out of the truck, but so yeah, no, I had to grab it, of course. Not that James needs any more lawnmowers. He is literally probably 50. So, but this one, it's a good deck at least, if anything, because good decks are hard to come by. Yeah, this is like a real, one of the real cheapies where it's just a straight side discharge or mulch, no bag option. But I mean, over at Uncle's house, I mean, it would work. Maybe. I don't know about in the springtime, if it's going to be too long. Usually in the spring is when you need to bag it because it's too long. Of course, it's got the side discharge. You could just do that. And his house doesn't. It don't matter. Because the mower that he's got over there is junk. The engine, James had swapped it with from a different mower. Some customer had, you know, smacked something, so they bent the shaft on it. So you just switched the engines because he figured it was good enough for his house. But it shakes real bad. Huge ton of vibration, and his yard is huge, so it's real killer on your hands and arms to do his lawn. So like I said, either if this is still good, they can go back or swap the engines or something along those lines. But I'm gonna unload this and then we'll head out. Nice aluminum, perfect start. Does it fit? Ooh. Just barely. Alright, so
624. How do you think you can cover 1900 plus forward?
not entirely sure if I'm gonna do the whole thing tonight. Because tomorrow morning I have a job to do. My aunt who works for the pizza place as a delivery driver, she has some appointments tomorrow for an upcoming surgery. So she's gonna be a little late going in, so I'm going to be covering her shift in the morning, and that's at 11:30. So I do need to leave some space in case I do get any deliveries, but I probably won't. That place is usually not that busy in the morning. Maybe like the occasional lunch delivery, but usually it's not too busy in terms of deliveries. What is that? Another shot back. It's not usually too busy in terms of deliveries that time of day. Usually not until like 3-4 that they pick up. So it's actually a nice one. So yeah, they usually don't pick up, and she'll be back by like 1:30-ish. So, like I said, I probably won't have a delivery, but I do want to leave. Make sure I got some space behind me in case I get like a sheet or something, because that's not going to fit in my passenger seat. Just about anything else would fit in my passenger seat. So, and I won't, I say I'll have time afterwards, but I'm not really ready to do a scrap run because I still haven't dealt with the stuff I got, what was it, Monday, so not quite ready. Crappy umbrella, I'll live without it. Like I said, we might be doing a little bit more cherry picking tonight than normal, so I don't have to deal with it. And what is it, next week is when she is having her surgery, so then I'll be working a couple days a week, so that might screw up how we have to do trash picking, just so I don't have, I should have known better, so I don't have a ton of crap to unload in the morning, because she normally works mornings most of the time, so I'm assuming that I will be as well, but it depends on everyone else's schedule.
Control 5 and 51.
So it's kind of, we'll just have to see when the time comes, kind of thing. I think she said normally schedules are done on Thursday, so I guess I'll find out tomorrow.
5 and 51. Look at that for the truck welfare.
It's heavy. I was debating if we want to back up or not. That's not too much, we'll just carry it. Ooh. I can't tell if these are brass or not. I forgot. Took my magnet off my snips. I don't have a magnet. Front seat material. Let's see, anything else? Those are tempting. They're tempting, but we're kind of early on in the route, so I can always come back and throw them in. But yeah, no, I took my damn magnet off my snips. So my mom was using them to help take Christmas lights down from the living room ceiling of our uncle's house. He had Christmas lights strewn up in the living room. And then I put it in my back pocket. Took it out of my pocket when we got home. Set it down next to the door. And then didn't grab it when I left the house. I gotta add more magnets in this damn car. So I said, can't tell if they're brass or not because I'll have my magnets. I don't know, I can't tell. I've seen rust on the bottom, but that might just be from whatever the weight was in it. And I mean, they weren't heavy, so maybe. We'll just have to wait. It'll be a nice little surprise for when we get home. Yeah, there must be a cop that lives here on this street because there's a patrol car parked here again.
So,
And it's hard to tell because they're not always in the car number they're in. They're not always their call number. I've noticed it's kind of just whatever car was available at the station house when it was shift change. Bunch of boxes that are covered. Interesting. Some cool car garages. If I was 3. Alright, we'll keep going. Am I seeing things? I am seeing things. This is where I saw a baby gate. I'll walk all the way over here. We'll grab that. I'm seeing things. Apparently. All wood. Could have sworn it was that house. Up against the tree. Because I'm seeing things. I'll take those. Those plastic. Those are plastic. Let's go back. It's just tubing. Yeah, I'll take that. No, I swear I saw a beta gate. There's something white. It was against the tree. That's why I stopped. So like I might as well stop. I see a baby gate, and then like there's a pile there. You know, a pile there. I see some stuff over there. I don't know. Take a little walk around. Nope, I'm just seeing things apparently. Alright. Let's say. Saw an umbrella that was on the other side of the street. I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I'm gonna grab it here in a second. Yeah, that's the next street that I'm going to. I'll just park and walk across and grab it because this street's not super busy this time of night. During the daytime, the street, yeah, is pretty busy, but this time of night, it's not. Yeah, it's right there. I thought I was going to be cherry picking. Yeah, here I am. Talking about going to grab an umbrella. Alright. That off. Put the parking brake on. Well, it's a little harder to... It'll take him an extra second. If someone wants to steal it. This is why I wish I had a fob. that I could just lock it. Yeah, we'll take it, fabric and all. Let's throw it out with our trash. Not a big deal. Another day, another light fixture. They're becoming quite common. Strain that out. Makes it less room that way. Well, cord cutter got it, but we'll take it. I think I got a chair up here. Yeah. Even though I'm a mile away. So that's the house that's like, we got stuff every week. There's garbage of some kind. Always worth stopping and checking. I don't know if they're just like slowly cleaning it out or what. It's one of the things where it's like, how do you have junk like this every week? Alright, there's another pile I wanted to swing by, back by, on the other street here. I saw a vacuum at least, so we'll see if this still has a cord. There's a little bit of junk there, so we'll just double back. Since the streets are connected. And there was a car doing some weird shit in the middle of the road. So.
Go ahead. They might know if she's underneath.
Where was it?
Doesn't appear that way. Hey.
Right there. Yeah, I see that. Alright, block the hydrant. Hopefully nothing happens. Yeah, we'll pull up a little more. Try not to completely block it. What is this? Just a bunch of boxes? Yeah. Where'd the cord cutter already get it? Oh, I think they did. But actually, we'll take the whole thing. Can't tell if they did or not. Or if it just normally has that one little cord. I can't tell. kind of seems like it does, but it's weird for a commercial vacuum. For it to only have that little bit of cord. I don't know. Alright, on to the next section. That's usually the gravy train, at least it has been the last couple weeks. Or actually, what am I talking about? I still got a few streets here. And actually, I'm just gonna whip a 3-pointer here. Sorta, cheating a little. Just so that I stay on route. Very big on staying on route if I can, even when I gotta double back. Alright, moving on. Another one. Don't run me over. What is this one? It's dopey. No part of that. Alright, I'm gonna get out of their way. It looks like they're trying to play car swap. They can have fun with that. Not the bag. This one's got the metal at least. I think I just went and shut my door. I wasn't sure if this was metal or not, and it definitely is. That's aluminum. It's super long. Luckily, this stuff's pretty easy to fold. Maybe. Alright, there we go. Alright, perfect. And not too loud too, because it's, yeah, 10 after 10. A little late to be making noise. Oh. Perfect. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. Thinking about maybe grabbing the can, but no, that's definitely steel by the rust on top. And it's got garbage in it, so that can stay. Well, I think I circled back. Well, not circled back. I walked over. I knew I saw something. And it's a big pile. And I see the U-boxes in the driveway, so they're moving in or out. I'm pretty sure I gotta break these blades for this to fit. That should work. Oh, shut the door. Perfect. No, I normally don't pick up TVs, but a friend of my mom's wants a small TV. I don't know if that's small. It's kind of on the big side, but she wanted it to like display. I don't know if it was part of like a fall display or what, but something about having like a Bills player like in the yard watching, that's supposed to be like watching the game. So she wanted a TV for it to watch, so that'll work, I guess. It's kind of, well, on the big side, I guess, but as I say, I find TVs all the time, but then it's gonna be a case of watch. Now that I said that, if someone's looking for one, I'm not gonna, you know, find one, but I guess that'll work. I mean, beggars can't be choosers here. We're getting into, it's getting cold here, so not necessarily gonna find as many TVs as I normally do. But I want to say last week I seen a ton of them. So whatever, hopefully that'll work. Yep. Okay, two. All right, another vacuum, another piece. What are you doing? What the hell are you doing? Oh, going to the house that I just was at. That's what they're doing. Probably wondering what the hell I was doing next to their cars. But then you could see that I was just grabbing a piece of scrap metal. Another umbrella, but that looks like one of the crappy ones. Alright, what is this? Bunch of paint. Car seat? Nope. We're almost done. Got a handful of streets left. Then we'll double back to that other one. We got what, like 3 streets left? Yeah, like 3. Alright, we'll keep going.